I'm gonna go try and film an intro with the content. Get over here. Good morning, welcome back. Today I'm taking you guys along for our second annual plein air adventure. That's right, we are out here again, gamers. Look at us, who would have thought? Not me. A couple of friends and I made our way to Toronto Island to do some painting and take advantage of the beautiful weather. I did a lot of wandering while Kat and Lee had started painting.
Jump in, it's too late. I'm giving chocolates.
Oh, thank you.
I'm hungry.
I don't know what to draw.
Can I see your work?
There's nothing right now. What I did for how long was stare, and
What?
I didn't do anything. This is impossible. Switching shots. I struggled with finding my first subject. The first painting of the day is always a little stressful, so I did a lot of staring and pacing around as I looked for something that sparked joy. I eventually settled on a tree, just like the last time. I brought many cheap materials with me today. We got the classic Bic ballpoint pen, high school grade acrylics, and an old blank sketchbook that I dug out of the back of my drawer. All stored in a Laura C. Cord candy box for easy transportation. You know what they say, reuse, reduce, recycle. We love that DIY lifestyle. Could I have brought nicer materials? Probably, but I like to keep the expensive stuff at home for more planned out compositions, so we're working with the bare minimum today. It also saves me the pressure of thinking I'm wasting the good stuff. I think it's good to rely on your skills first, and if you got the budget and space, then the fancy materials are a nice treat. Sorry I didn't film the part where I make it look like a tree. I finally got in the zone and forgot to move the camera. To explain a bit of what I was doing, I used the dabbing motion to make the leaves. I focused on small groups of leaves rather than painting each leaf one by one. I found that method helped me create more depth in the tree, and it also saved me a lot of time and brain power. The dabbing motion also allowed for more natural looking brushstrokes. Walk into the place, dispatch you from a race. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then in front of
I've only been waiting for like an hour today. Oh,
An hour and 15 minutes.
it didn't feel like that though.
This is acrylic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Acrylic. Acrylic.
Um,
Acrylica.
How much are those paintings? Pigments. You want to paint oil? Come on, paint oil next one.
I'm scared.
Come on.
I'm not gonna waste your fancy things.
It's okay.
On my half-back.
It's okay. Come on. I will ask. I'll ask Kat if she wants to do that.
The phone in the camera. I'm an artist. So after some more convincing, Lee got me and Kat to paint oil with him for the next one, and very generously shared his oil paints with us. I've never really explored the world of oil painting that much, as this was only my third time painting with it. Oil paint has always been something I associated with super famous fine artists. Like little old me was not worthy of such elite materials. Also, my very thin wallet was very opposed to going into the oil paint aisle at the art store. Throughout this painting, I came to the realization that oil paint might not be for me. As an illustrator, I'm more in line with the realm of design rather than fine art. And I've discovered in the past couple years that I've visualized things very graphically. And not like graphically in a gore blood kind of way, but like a graphic design art kind of vibe. You know? Oil paint doesn't really let me paint graphically with sharp shapes and lines, and for those who know me, I love a sharp, crispy line. There's nothing more satisfying than that. And maybe it's because I'm new to oil, but I didn't get that satisfaction of painting hard edges as I usually do with acrylic paint. Maybe you can see in this painting, but everything is much more soft and a little blurry, which makes sense for painting nature. I just wasn't used to it. Either way, it was still a relaxing painting session. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for waiting a bit longer for it, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Till next time. Bye!